don't like dealing with riffraff. What the fuck you doing here?
You're a different kind. You're the kind of riffraff I can handle. 14 to 18-year-old riffraff is a lot different.
Okay, let's get this started.
My students are pretty good. They're at the most they're just a bit talkative. Like it's totally different world from public school. The way it is in the counties where I live, man, it's bad. My wife used to teach public school, and she confiscated a cell phone from a kid because he decided it was cool to have a cell phone conversation in the middle of class, and she took it from him. And then he came up to her desk and said, "You're gonna give me my phone back, or I'm gonna call my brother, and he's a blood, and he's gonna come here and he's gonna kill you and take it."
Whoops.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
she referred him to the office, and the office called her back and said, "Hey, look, it's just a misunderstanding. He's fine." That's a little more than a misunderstanding.
So what server are we going to be on?
Hopefully Caucasus, I think.
Caucasus, you guys should be able to load in any
I
second
got chapter
now.
1 winter.
Yeah, it should be chapter 2 now.
Same password.
Yes.
You ever seen the film? Is it The Substitute with Tom Berenger?
Oh, I love that. That's so awesome.
Yeah, it's a great one.
Yeah,
There's a
I've seen it
second
for
one
a
too.
long time.
Yeah, but the first one, the novelty is great on the first one.
Yeah, it's good.
That's the kind of teacher you want.
And that's probably the last time the Bloods were actually a thing, back in the early 90s.
Oh no.
Probably,
No, not in Baltimore City.
I thought the Bloods and the Cribs were LA.
They're everywhere, man. Baltimore City has 4 major gangs.
Are you in
BGF.
Baltimore?
No, I used to live near there. I don't live there anymore. But they have the BGF. They have the Bloods, the Crips, and they have
BGF, Big Gay. What? Go on.
Black Gorilla Family.
Oh, right.
It's a prison gang, but it has spillover into the streets.
Not Big Gay Friends or anything then.
No. Are we gonna start in Krasnodar? Or you want to go on the boat?
We have three airfields in part 2.
No, I know. I'm asking Hicks.
I have no idea. I haven't even looked yet.
I think Krasnodar is the best place for us to be.
Oh
Decided
boy.
that we'll go off the carrier.
Or we can go carrier.
We're probably better off going to carrier because we'll get some altitude then if we're taking out seed stuff.
Yeah, roger that. I'm on the Roosevelt.
Ooh, missiles inbound. Unbelievable.
Oh, I hope this is morning and not going into night.
No, it's morning.
Squeeze east.
Let me...
Hey, they fixed the wings on the Tomcats.
Were they broken?
Yeah, on the carrier they were missing.
They were what?
Yeah, the wings were missing.
Really?
Last time I flew it, they were there. But that was a long time ago.
It's only the park ones. Yeah.
I still haven't had a look at that new skin thing that you put on, JD.
It's there.
Is it?
It's on the drive, on Google Drive. Yeah. So if you have automatic, if your skins directory, your liveries directory points to the Google Drive, you'll have it in your inventory.
What's it called? JD Secret Prototype?
Nope. Let me get it in there.
Just watch out, guys. The my Hornet started with no flare.
Oh, mine did.
We are crowded on this deck.
Yeah, there's a few birds there.
Where
Just,
are the handlers?
Whereas just watch when you're pulling out, make sure you let people know, because you ain't gonna get. Are they gonna implement that where you ask to be pulled out onto the cat and you'll get a guy walk you out or something?
I don't know. I thought that we were only in like halfway through the super carrier upgrade, because there should be plane captains around us, brown shirts or green shirts, and then there should be yellow shirts that direct us. They're aircraft directors. That's what they do. They will direct us to the catapult that the
I
air
thought we were
boss has
So the
chosen.
liveries are called JDS Veteran. JDS Veteran F-18 Big Tail and Small Tail Batch.
because I thought we were gonna get tows and all that, so they could tow us, basically park us properly and things like that when we come in back in the land.
Normally, they don't tow you; they'll push you. I'd love to have a pushback. If you overshoot the shuttle, they'll call over the 1MC a pushback, and then a whole bunch of dudes will run over to your jet and push you backwards, and then you can get reattack that shuttle.
What boat are we on? Roosevelt?
Roosevelt. I'm ready to taxi. I'm going to taxi to Cat 2.
I'm ready to go, but I'll hold short for you
Okay,
guys.
who's next to me?
I'm in the tail end of the ship, Bourbon.
I'm right next to the junkyard.
Request
Oh,
refueling.
and my nose wheel steering.
Copy.
I'm left of the tower next to a tomcat.
Okay, I think must be Loader. next
Yep,
to me.
standby loader has a nose wheel steering.
Classic response.
Get your paddle switch.
That's what's called training, people.
Okay, Roosevelt traffic on Hicks gonna taxi Cat 1.
That's a fucking slideshow for me on this thing.
Is it really?
Rearming complete.
Yeah, it's actually doing pretty good for me, for a change.
I'm at 12, 11.
Really, I'm getting about 70.
Um,
Are you on
Tell you what, I
VR?
know something you can do right away.
Yeah, VR.
Yeah, while you're in the game, go to options. Even while you're actually in the mission, go to options and go to system and bring your clutter, grass, forest visibility, details factor, all that. You can bring those down by like 30%, and your frame will increase probably 10%. I would say at least.
They are all always set to 0.
Really? Maybe you need to put some in there then. They're already set to 0. That's a trip.
Bourbon taxiing Cat 4.
Yeah, my nose wheel steering switches are not functioning.
Coach, you're up.
It's not.
Just make sure you need to rebind it or anything.
No, they are. That's what I've been doing.
There's a little bit of delay. I've
It
noticed.
might show that it's still bound, but unbind it and rebind it.
What are we flying?
I'm going to do a little bit of arm work and in the 18 first.
Where? Okay, what fucking map are we flying? Damn it!
Caucasus, Battle for the North, Chapter 2, Winter.
Got it.
Well, I gotta stick on me heaters.
Novorossiysk. In field. 1-1. Request takeoff.
Most likely.
Anybody notice they put the anti-ice button in the 18? Anybody notice that?
Anti-ice has been in the 18 forever.
Well, you actually got to flip it.
Well, yeah.
Just leave it on auto, innit?
Yeah, I thought it had an auto setting.
It does for pitot heat. Not pretty good.
Just turn your engine on.
So yeah, this is weird. This has happened to me once before, and I'm not sure exactly what's going on here. I'll get it sorted.
All right, I'm gonna go ahead and push to. Looks
Yeah,
like
go ahead.
Cat 1 is
Taxi
open.
around me. Taxi around me. I'm calling the troubleshooters.
I got it. I gotta get away from this ship. It's making me sick.
Hicks, let me know when you're gonna launch, and I'll launch after.
Even the keyboard bind isn't working for nose wheel steering engage.
Maybe you need
Okay,
to shut down DCS and restart it.
Hex launching Cat 1.
Roosevelt traffic bourbon launching Cat 4.
After you, sir.
Thank you. Thank you.
Okay, turning left, bearing 350.
I've got nose wheel steering. Letter taxiing to Cat 1.
Bank launching Cat 2.
For some reason, I got check trim in my left PDI.
Yeah, takeoff trim is not set correctly.
But I'm taken off.
Yeah, you have to set it properly
Yeah.
before you launch.
Yeah, just to clear your FCS.
I don't know. How do I clear that?
Button on the left somewhere, if I remember correctly.
You can hit your takeoff trim button sometimes, which is the on the left side by your hip, right in the
Yeah.
center of the rudder trim. Push that down.
Hooking up the Cat 1 now. I'll be off the deck in 3 mics.
You climb with a full burn over there.
I was, and then I just realised I stalled out. Because I was too busy looking at the thing.
All right. Be on lookout for SA-15s in the air. And,
I got SA8. I
make,
know that much.
make a nice hole for the tanks to get through.
I'm gonna fire on these SA8s. Magnum.
Roosevelt traffic. I'm going to line up Cat 1.
her wheels up off the deck. Hicks, what heading do you take out to the target?
Heading about 345.
Roger, 3, 4, 5.
What are we on the lookout for?
I say 15s.
Okay, got one.
Viking Magnum has two.
You got a 15 dead ahead. Over.
Got one away.
Looks like we lost a Perry-class ship to a cruise missile from the Moscow.
Oh, I can't remember my arm buttons. Uh-oh. What is it to cycle through targets?
Use your I key.
Getting spiked by a 3-4.
That's the easiest way.
Magnum times 2. 2 more away. I'm turning back to the boat. I'm empty. I'm being spiked by a 2, but I've self-fired on it.
Being spiked.
Roger, Hicks, I'm turning inbound now. 3, 4, 5.
Turn
17,000.
cold.
Music on.
I'm gonna go after the big boys in the distance here. 30,000.
Shack one, early warning.
Missiles in the air, I can see them. 15 miles north of Nova, off the coast.
Big Magnum.
Targets are pretty occluded down there. Like right on top
There's
of
a
each
lot
other.
of search radars down there.
You think we're gonna need a sortie 2 on this?
Oh, yeah, I reckon we're gonna have to land a couple of times and go up.
Anybody know the TACAN?
55 X-ray.
I have a 15.
Although my HSI is not behaving.
Shack two.
Defending.
My radar does, or my harms don't want to engage the 15s.
What are you trying to do?
They keep shutting off the 15.
Yeah, every time I try to cycle to the 15s, they won't cycle to them.
Maybe because it's shut down.
And I died.
I got a early warning down. Oop, going defensive.
It's
2 early
interesting,
warnings.
I had no launch warning, and I was killed by a EWR.
You can't be killed by an EWR.
Well,
really
that's what
warning
the
radar.
log says. I just exploded, like flying along. Boom.
No, type 052, right? There's a boat out there somewhere, guys.
Yeah, it's Type 52's launching.
Viking Fox
Yeah,
6.
we got boat.
What does this PLBK mean for the harm?
It's pullback. I
Shit.
think it automatically targets whoever's targeting you. I don't know how to turn it off though.
It's harm override.
Yeah, harm override. Yeah, this If you hit harm override, so it's unboxed, I think then your harms will override any weapon you have selected, and you can fire on somebody that's targeting you.
Well, I just took one up the ass.
Being weird.
I have no idea how he got shot.
Splash one.
It's boats, and they're being a pain in the ass.
Type 52 killed me. Okay.
Are they turning off those 15s, aren't they?
Yep, Type 52 got me. I don't even know I got launched on.
Me neither. No launch warning. I don't know what they're shooting. They might. I was at 30,000.
I was at 40,000 and I got launched on by the SA-10, and so I went defensive to that, and I guess probably flew right into a 52 missile.
I'm going to ask a stupid question, and I reckon they've changed something in 18, but why is my HSI permanently pointing north? It's not pointing in the direction
There's
my aircraft
something you
is.
gotta switch. It's under data, I think. Hold on.
You have to uncage the HSI. That's dumb.
They've changed that then.
No, it wasn't like that for me.
Yeah, it's these ships, man. They're the ones that are being a bitch, and they're shooting everything out of the air too. Yep. It's time to
All right.
unleash the surface to air to surface missiles on those ships.
Hey, Hicks, I have a new plan. Launch from the boat. We're gonna head. I'm gonna head 053, go feet dry, then turn 291, and then lob from there. That'll put me over land and away from hostile ground fire or ships, and then I can recover at Krimsk or Krasnodar.
Copy that. If just a little hint, if you put music on, the ships you'll be able to get your harms away before the ships can fire on you.
I was in transmit, but the radar was not detecting anything. Like I said, I had no warning.
I got lots of warning. It rang my bell. Hello.
I had a warning.
Splash.
It was called my airplane exploded.
Me and Bourbon are the other ones that got away, aren't we?
Yep.
Yeah, we had a pretty big loss rate on that first
Such
attack.
a Roosevelt traffic.
Still here. There's a missile in the air. I
On
can see it.
downwind.
Roosevelt traffic, loader taxiing, Cat 2.
Roosevelt traffic, Hicks turning downwind.
We got a Hornet sitting on Cat 1.
Yeah, I'm trying to get out of here. This is where it spawned me.
Let me know when you're ready, Bake, and we'll take
Cat
off
1 taking off.
together. Okay, never mind. Go ahead. Go.
Nope, too late. I was just trying to get out of the way.
No, that's fine. Go ahead. Go east over land and then approach the enemy from the south.
That's what I did the first time. I just flew too far north.
Yeah, don't press north.
Let me know when you're down, Bourbon. I'll turn in behind you.
A farm.
I need to get a new bird once I'm down anyway.
Being spiked by something already on one of the ships. As soon as you take off.
Yeah, they're all over me. I'm gonna rearm and get some what do you call them, harpoons.
Oh, you're way out there by the looks of it, Bake. How far out are you from the boat?
I'm
I don't know.
Oh, for God's sakes, these guys don't want to let me launch.
50.
Bake is 8 miles from Loot.
Oh, is he? I'll be able to get on. I'm only about 2
God.
miles.
Oh, you meant our ships. I thought you meant the ones targeting me.
Go
ahead, Hicks, if you
spill
wanna
this
go
coffee
ahead.
here.
No, I was on about board one actually, not me.
Pull up here.
I think I'm actually in front of you.
yeah. Go ahead.
Okay.
I see you.
Mine are coffee. And
Go
sweet.
ahead.
Copy that.
And let's just check the mouse and make sure it's good. Yeah.
Oh boy, I think the ground crew's hung up. They're glitched.
Have you asked to be launched?
Repeatedly.
It could because
It's because whoever is coming into landing.
I'll wait for the aircraft to land.
I aborted inbound. So go ahead. Try now.
Roger.
What happened, Raw Man? You get disconnected?
Negative. They continue to stare at me.
Get rid of this. Let's see.
I'm going to despawn, respawn.
Okay, I'm about to hit the deck.
I'm right behind you, Hicks. So
Inbound Novo 2-2.
Nice landing.
It won't let go of my.
Because it sprung you back like instantaneously.
Yeah, he forgot to put it into the afterburner, so he didn't get this enough spring on the cable.
Yeah, that's what I think.
I did, but I don't think I hit it quick enough.
You're
Just
good
pull.
now.
Yeah,
Okay, I've cleared the deck.
that's from one wire.
perfect.
All right, you now have a green deck. One wire's not perfect,
Very
but
basic.
in my book, any landing is a perfect landing. Don't go too far forward, Hicks. You won't be able to turn.
I'm gonna respawn anyway because I need a new bird.
What's wrong with that one?
Something's broken on the HSI.
Oh yeah,
Bourbon
and
come.
you kept your external tank too, so that would be a problem. Which is
I
dumb.
know where the boat.
Bolter.
Yeah, it helps if you put the hook down.
Oh yeah, that will help a lot.
Yeah, the hook is overrated.
I forgot I put it up when Hicks was in front of me, and then I didn't put it back down.
All
Oopsie.
zeros on that first run. Oh. Finals 2-2. Novo.
I can't get on it.
Loader taking Cat 1.
That breaks on it.
Like,
Oh, they actually are looking at me this time. They're paying attention now.
Oh, why is my hook down? Oh, I know why. These buttons in the button box actually work. Okay, how am I going to run?
probably a good thing for everyone that I got shot down because my trap skills are terrible.
Uh,
For some reason, my arms aren't working like they used to. So just use I, get them, and then use the
You have to
cage on
uncage 'em.
cage and,
Yep.
and fire them. For some reason, cage on cage doesn't want to do what it used to do.
it does. Selects the one that you want. Well, it selects the radar you want and then fire.
Yeah, it'll all the other radars will disappear, and then all you'll see is the one you've locked, and then you
Yeah,
can shoot.
I'm just saying my cage on cage didn't work. The button didn't work to do that.
Use C on your keyboard because I've had that problem too.
Okay, so C is cage on cage. Okay, good.
Yep. Yeah, for some reason, HOTAS has a mind of its own sometimes.
Is that clear?
Yep.
I'm going east.
Another EWR down. Are those ships stationary?
Looks like
Yes,
it,
they
yeah.
are.
Oh, I'm gonna get those motherfuckers.
You can get close enough.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I've got a method.
I'm draining my pool today, so
Ooh.
lovely.
Yeah, I'm dreading the day. Fine.
I'm smoking some baby back ribs for my sister's birthday.
Bourbon
Must
on
like
final.
your sister.
What's that?
You must like your sister.
I like baby back ribs.
Yeah. They are good.
Try and get this SA-15 to
Request
fucking
refueling.
lock me.
Yeah, but it's tough. Those things don't want to get locked up.
Copy.
You could do a pre-planned if you know where they are.
How does the pre-brief work on these guys?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Just bring a teapot and GBU-38s would work.
Or JSOW.
Or J-Souse. Don't they
might
shoot those down?
They can. But if you put 4 into one SA-15, you should get it.
Or 138.
They should shoot those down too, but they don't.
But an iron bomb? I don't know, man.
All you have to do is hit it hard enough to not take it off its course, and believe me, that tail kit,
What's
the
up,
metal
Paul?
on the
I'm gonna
tail
attack
kit's not really that
you
thick.
quickly. Get out of your way.
Yeah, it'll probably just come right on.
Well, it won't come up. I mean, it's held on by 30 some high torque bolts, but it's thin. It's thin aluminum.
Refueling complete.
Aluminium.
Yes, aluminium. Just like how I take my vitamins every morning.
Flight controls.
Makes him a big, strong boy.
Just so I can appease my English friends.
Yeah, it's cold.
Look at all the beautiful arms.
The aluminium will fail and it will turn into a pile of debris.
The breasts. Yes.
Crimps traffic runman departing runway 04.
Visual traffic like you taking off cap on.
So we switch into ships, or
I've got some
I'd
mana
probably
ship
land
on.
down.
I'm gonna and
I think Bake said he was going to go after the ships.
Yeah, once I get rid of these last two harms.
my damn headset keeps switching. Like one ear cuff doesn't do sound, and then you tap it and it comes back up. What the fuck?
ouch.
Oh, nightmare.
He's taking off Nova 04.
They're fairly new too. That's what's bullshit.
Nick's taken off Cat 2.
Oh, Sam lighting me up already. I'm gonna head out over the ocean and come in west to east, and hopefully, as those SA-15s fire, I'll be able to get a good lock on them. Send in some J-Sows on them.
I'm doing a pre-brief on one of those 15s because I can see it on the map.
Yeah, it's because he's lighting me up.
Does anybody else see clouds in the shape of an infinity sign?
A what?
Yeah, that's an air show going on over there.
Okay.
Yeah, there was Christian Eagles flying around.
Yeah, remember that arms dealer from the first mission? He's over there in that
Yeah.
crowd somewhere. Watching the air
Oh,
show.
wow.
So we got to commit a war crime to get it done.
You got to do what you got to do. You know, I'm just going to say that none of those people in the crowd are actually civilians.
Alright. Bake's gonna land at Nova runway 04. It's an available runway, right?
I don't think so.
Hey, Frank,
No.
04 and 22.
Oh yeah, Novo is available. Just be advised, it's short.
Yeah, I'm lightweight right now.
All right, bourbon launching cat. 1.
I'm the high conning guy at 40,000.
%20 work. 15 FPS.
I have what appears to be an SA3 radar set. Is that within our AO?
SA3, yeah. Shoot all 9. I'm right. I managed to get 1 tour.
I got one
away
tour
from
over
the-
next to the ships.
I got a missile coming off one of the ships headed east.
Probably at me.
Like another tour by the looks of it.
I think that SA3 is too far out for me.
And the airship crowd in sight. My J cells are not aligning. Oh, they're still aligning. It's marginal now. Okay.
Loader Magnum on a 15.
Who has targeted what ship? You're going to go after the ships. I don't want to hit one that you guys are after already.
I've done nothing. I think Bake was going after him.
So you hit whatever, and I'll go after what's left.
I'm going to take the southerly ship because it's the one that's firing.
One SA-15 down. Magnet has 2.
Oh shit, SA-15 off of the top of a mountain off the shore. Hit 2 out. There's another set just fired further inland. Oh shit, Mikey. Holy shit, look at an apple light up the missiles.
Shack SA-15.
Where I'm at, Fox 2.
Oh, it said I crashed. My thing's goofed, so it just says I do everything.
I will have to leave you guys. Apparently I need to make dinner.
Ooh.
Uh-oh.
Apparently, or you have to make dinner.
I have to make dinner. I was voluntold.
Voluntold.
Oh.
Catch you later.
Yeah, maybe
What
catch
you
you later
making?
tonight.
What you making?
I'm putting some pork on the barbecue, basically.
Ah, they're good.
Yeah.
Did you marinate the pork?
No, I was too lazy this time.
Ah.
It's like ready. I just bought it ready from the store. Just
Ah.
slap it on and eat. So I might catch you guys later on tonight, maybe.
I'll see
See ya, bud.
later.
Yeah.
I did marinated pork chops last night. Oh man, were they good?
Ralph Fox 2.
All right,
There's a
so
lot
I'm
of
gonna go
hostile
after
air down
the.
there.
I'm gonna go after the northwest destroyer. JD's going after the south destroyer. Is that correct?
Magnum
Correct.
SA-15.
Forgot what you say when I got a harm. What do you say?
Magnum.
Magnum.
Yeah, I forgot as well.
I just yell yeet.
Yeet.
Yeet works too.
Magnum times 4. Turn cold.
Roosevelt Traffic X turning finals. Oh, I seem to have screwed up the radio again. It's deck clear.
You massacred the air show crowd. Congratulations.
What the f...
Wow, who did that? It's horrible.
What's a administration dog ear? Radar critical damaged. I got 4 shacks with those harm.
I think I may have killed a SA-15. I can't tell.
I screwed that landing up.
Did you blow up?
No, but I managed to eject about a foot off the water.
I got 3 away on an SA-15 sitting on top of the mountain toward the water.
Is there a raid function for the harm so I can or like make these things easier to figure out what the heck they are?
Well, you can do it hostile only.
That's all. Yeah, I have that set.
There must be something in there to discriminate. I don't know exactly.
I think you can zoom
taken
in
off
too,
Novo.
can't you?
I'm unsure.
Blair Magnum ×2 and RTB boat.
Hey, what's the BRC? 164?
Yeah.
What was attacking again? 71?
55.
55. Roger. Got me a tour. Oh no, JD got a tour.
Yep. I saw him fire. Just locked him up with some J-Sows and fired 3 at him.
Vegas Airborne with some bakers for the ships.
Bourbon coming
Got
in
me.
hot on the downwind.
Got an EWR down. Got a dog ear. And a tour. What's our ICLS channel?
7.
As always.
Bourbon on the downwind 3.7.
Testing Cat 1.
I think he might run on that south ship. Get fired on.
For their northwest ship.
Missile. I'm unsure where that missile launches if anybody sees it.
End of the peninsula.
Launching Cat 1.
Bourbon on.
Ooh.
Hey,
That
so I'm gonna
missile
try to
fly right by me. Holy shit.
I'm gonna try to recover this thing on the boat, and then I'm gonna transition to hog.
Okay.
We
Yeah,
still
there
got
must be
we still got Sam's up there.
Oh yeah. I just
All
launched 2 on the ship, so hopefully.
Taking off from Glenshik then. Gonna launch some telephone poles at them.
Type 52C damage 0%. What the hell? I must have
What
just
did you hit it
splashed it. 37. 2 2,000-pound bombs. He's at 37%.
Paint scrapers.
Just
31.
missed. I'm watching him on T-Pod. It's got a hole. It's got holes in it.
Yeah, I didn't delay the fuses. I probably should have, because last time I delayed them, it didn't seem to do anything.
I thought the delayed fuse didn't work on these.
Yeah, I don't know. Can't tell.
Well, you have to set them on the ground first of all.
Yeah, I did hit it.
Hornet ball.
Carrier traffic alert in the overhead. Brake.
Yeah, you know, a couple 25Ts couldn't hurt, huh?
That's what I'm doing.
Well, it's red anyway, that first Type 52, so I don't think it's going to fire anymore.
Oh, yeah, that's the one I shot. That's nice. Good.
2 away on the second one. See, you lob them from 44,000 feet. Nobody even shoots at you.
Bourbon down. Deck is red.
Loader downwind.
Clancy traffic round man departing runway 19.
Deck is clear.
Roger, green deck. Loader, Hornet ball 5.6.
I got a target on the Nastrashumi thing behind it.
One damage.
Oh, ow, that hurt. Let's see, 15 to the face. Time to get serious with some 25T work, man. Seems to be the way to do it.
Loader bolter.
It looked
Harvey
good.
type missiles.
It did look good, didn't it? Like, I thought it was perfect.
Yeah, it looked real good. I don't know why you didn't catch.
Must have been a hook skip.
Ooh, walleyes.
So we need
I got
K.
one.
Continue with the harms, or you want me to switch to anti-shipping? What are we doing?
Are the harms working?
Yeah. 4 kills each time.
Nice.
Keep going.
I would
Keep going, the harms, yeah.
A-firm.
Yeah, I think
Yeah, I'm gonna-
both those ships should be out of commission. There's just one left.
Yeah, I'm gonna need those harms out there because I'm gonna. If I can put this thing on the steel, then I'm going to transition to hog.
I may do the same after I get this one off.
I may jump off after I land because 12 FPS is just not comfortable.
Well, you know, you could not do VR.
I could, and that's what I was gonna do. But
Christian Eagle is like doing like a 9G turn indefinitely. It's kind of funny.
Yeah, that's our air show.
One of my students' dad apparently works for the Navy, and he's like, I got to fly an F-18 VR flight simulator. I'm like, uh-huh. And he's like, I couldn't land it on the carrier. I'm like, uh-huh. Did you trim it?
Request rearming.
What? Yeah, you got to trim it out. Trim it out in level flight. He was like, why do you know this?
I went to Edwards and did their F-16 flight sim. I had a few students jump onto it, and I'm like, all right, it's my turn. And the guy's like, okay, first you're gonna wanna. I'm like, no, I got it.
How close did they get the 16 in this to a proper simulator then?
Rearming
Well, I guess it
Hot.
depends on which block you got into.
Can't be good. Their simulator was like, it was a full cockpit, but only like, I don't know, 50% of the things actually works. Everything else was just like behind glass, like no touchy. The up front displays and stuff like that. So it was just very basic options.
Yeah, that was a miss. My perch was too low. I can tell you for a fact that DCS A10C is very good. I remember in 2016, I was trying to figure out some tech data that we were trying to gin up to make JDAMs work more, test them on the ground. And after we, as a group, came up with the tech data, I tested it on the sim on DCS, and it worked as advertised. And then I took it out to the jet, and it worked exactly the same way.
Where I'm at, Magnum ×2.
So I
It
can
will
tell you for a
not let me
fact.
hook up.
I can tell you for a fact the A10.
Well, we know that works because that was for the National Guard.
Yeah, it was. Hey, dude, there's no horses here.
Just lots of horsepower. That dude's taxi takeoff 22. Oh no, it's Glensick. I don't know what runway that is.
Loader, can you abort takeoff comms? Or are you on final?
I have not
Hey, my
initiated
harm phone.
takeoff comms
Okay.
or landing comms. I mean,
Galinsk, Colt, 1-1, request takeoff.
are you having trouble hooking up?
Colt, 1-1,
Yeah.
focus, 1-1.
I found that the only solution for that is despawn, respawn. Because what happens is if you taxi before you ask them for launch, it won't work.
Really?
Man, I've driven up behind that thing before and just asked them.
Nope,
for
I got
permission.
him.
There you go. Yeah, and it works.
Yeah, this is my
takes
third
time.
takeoff. Same aircraft. I haven't switched.
Loader ball 4-9.
Oh my God, are there no hot A10s?
Gotta be.
I'm way too shallow. This is gonna suck.
Now you look.
Nope, that was bad. All right, one more try. Gotta get higher.
Needles.
Yeah.
Level 400 feet.
Yeah, I was too
Back of
low.
the boat.
I could tell I was too low.
Go 400 feet.
Taking off Glensick Golinsk 19.
Just level until you intersect the needles and drop the velocity vector.
I don't have the needles. They're not up.
Okay.
ILS 7.
Yeah, it's on.
You gotta check it on HSI.
Yep, that's what I did not do.
301, marking moms 332, altitude 9, Angels 13.5, state 7.
Oh no, is the boat turning?
Berman Longshan.
Looks like it's heeling over. Is it turning?
Maybe.
Yeah, she's turning. She's heeling over. Either that or she got hit by a torpedo.
Why can't the boat identify as a his or hers?
It's not Russia.
Well, it could be, you know, identifying as a speedboat. Yeah.
True, or it could identify as a tank. We can't do kink shame around here.
It shouldn't be boat shaming.
Yeah. Correct. Alright, this is looking much better. Man, I am rusty.
Yeah.
Wait, I'll keep my eye out for the big explosion.
Needles are good. Got a little trim action.
Yeah, bit of trim.
Sink rate 780.
Damn perfect. Don't fuck it up now.
Burble pushed me up a little bit. And I went long.
You gotta watch it coming off the back of the deck. And get those throttles back.
Yeah. I failed to anticipate. Sometimes it's okay to let it leave the E bracket if you're that close.
Sometimes. As long as your needles show okay or your ball shows okay.
Yeah, my needles were perfect. It was my my choice of landing spot that was wrong.
Crash traffic, Ground Man departing 19.
Jammer on.
Looks like I can hear the air missile out there somewhere. Maybe. Saw smoke trails. Oh, that's maybe the Christian Eagle. Somebody shoot that down.
Christian Eagle? Question mark.
Apparently, someone installed an air show in the middle of our war.
What the fuck?
Not naming names.
What the fuck?
Forward 5, tally triple A at Bulls 311 for 10.
Bit of a war. Having an air show. What the fuck?
Ask JD.
Not much left out there.
Someone got collect themselves. They collect them.
At 21,000.
We got 2 out of one of the ships.
Rifle.
Put her down, deck red.
Yay, you made it down.
It's time to bring the Reaper up and let the air to ground guys do their deal.
Oh crap! I hit a 3-wire too. I'll take that.
None.
Yeah, that approach was balls on. That, I mean, I had, aside for the last like 30 seconds, E bracket was perfect, but the needles were perfect the entire way in. So, and I just ignored the LSO. He was like, wave off, and no, I hit it perfect.
No, I think LSOs are not quite right in this.
Yeah, I ignore them.
Not quite right in the head. It's like JD has been lately.
Westfield traffic, Hickson final.
Of course, JD, with all the shit you have to deal with, I'm surprised there's any right left in the head.
Ooh,
Right, left,
all right,
head.
4-way on the SAM sites and the ships.
You can take that so many different ways.
Yeah.
Say again?
Rifle times 4, bourbon.
Green deck on the carrier, yes. That was a nice coordinated, uncoordinated attack we just did there. Because I got
Yeah,
4 missiles
Yes.
out,
Yeah.
and you got 4 out.
Oh, well, then he hit.
Oh, yeah, airburst. Truck, 125.
Shack 1 dog ear.
Ooh, I got a tour.
Chagan. What's the fucking airport am I at here?
Shack tour.
Nice.
Krimsk, isn't it?
Kremsk rearming.
Chagan.
Huge
Krimsk.
Winchester RTB.
Make 21.
AFK.
Nuke payload. Taxi.
Looks like my other 2 got shot down, I think.
So we see that what a nuke does to a boat.
I should have sank that boat, but I think the SA-10 defended it. Yep. The SA-15, and I got the SA-15. So next time the Type 52 won't be so lucky.
Nuke 'em.
That P-19 search radar is almost
Don't
dead.
worry, we'll clean up the nuke. You know, it'll be okay.
Free glass for everybody's windows. Only a little radioactive.
Tiny
Needs
bit.
to be a little radioactive. Everything's a little radioactive.
Just EM waves, you know.
Music's off. Inbound Novo.
I'm screaming at this 18 right now. Supersonic in a
Why?
dive, 700. I don't know.
Parachute strap, nip, you know, pinch your balls or something.
Just trying to get the vasectomy taken care of.
An ejection will do that for you.
Right, man. Rifle.
Ejection. So you're playing the second part of
Yeah,
Battle for the North. How's it working? Is it doing okay?
really good. Yeah,
Oh, nice.
a little frame heavy, but seems to be working.
Everybody should have, 3090.
Tally Bandit at Bulls
Amen.
13947 at 21,000.
This new infrastructure package going through Congress. Everybody's going to have gig Wi-Fi and a free 3090.
50 years.
Yeah.
at 21,000.
That'd be dead.
Well, they could have used the $85 billion they left in Afghanistan and put it up for everybody. How about
True that, man. And send me another check.
Well,
Call it
right.
Afghan money.
Ah, that shit is so sickening, man.
They could have brought it all back and junked it too.
Oh, you only know half the story. Trust me.
Oh yeah, I'm sure.
Just
we all heard the stories about the pallets full of money.
Well, everybody fucking lied about, oh, well, the Afghans can fucking take care of their own country. We could have told you fucking 12 years ago that they wasn't worth a fuck.
Yeah.
Anybody who served over there.
They want to.
Yep.
No, they're worthless.
Bourbon on a straight-in approach.
Straight in approach
What he said to me, it was
carrier.
very
I'm at no
Carrier.
findings.
British.
Carrier. Sorry.
The squaddy say to me that it was very typically British that he wouldn't trust one of those to make him a cup of tea.
Well,
Yeah, pretty much.
Fight a fucking war.
Yeah, really. I mean, what do you expect? I mean, when you have a person, the only concern, really motivation or concern is the next goat they meet. I mean, come on.
Well, it ain't just
Really,
that.
what they wanted to do is just survive and support their
Hierarchy
family.
was-
So whoever offered them the most money, that's whose side they were on. that
That's
day.
who this.
Yep.
Yeah.
Well, the
So,
command and all that, they were all corrupt as fuck anyway, weren't they?
of course they were. They're probably all Taliban anyway. Doesn't. I mean, what the fuck did you expect?
Traffic, taxi and runway. Can't remember the number.
I don't know what the fuck people were expecting.
Okay, I'm not
Should
going
have gone in there, got a
not
Sama,
gonna stop
did
it.
that shit, knocked out a few other people
Not gonna
off,
stop in time.
and
Oh, right
got
into
the
the
fuck
fence.
out. That's what we should have done. None of this nation building crap. Fuck that. You're gonna harbor these people. That's what you have to fucking deal with.
How do we turn the heaters on in the A10?
Hold down the weapon select or the mode select.
I'm with you, Ralph. Talk about a waste of fucking money. Big waste of money.
Yep.
You can't solve stupid with money.
No, but you can keep the economy going.
You can't.
That's what I always have to think about. I'm like, man, you imagine all those people working all those hours, producing all those bombs, guns, lasers, every bullets. Jesus, man.
Well, and all the jobs in Kabul and everywhere else, all over Afghanistan.
What are we talking about?
Just Afghanistan.
Your mama.
Oh, well, the bombs and bullets and all that stuff wasn't made there.
Oh no, but it was made here and had people working here.
Yeah, and my biggest fear is I've seen the bomb dumps at both Kandahar and Bagram. And if I know CENTCOM, they would leave assets there as what we call WRM or War Reserve Material. And I wonder how many Mavericks or JDAM, Hellfires, AGR-20 laser rockets, how much stuff, even countermeasures, like
They wouldn't leave Mavericks there or anything. They don't have aircraft. They have helicopters. But
No, but they're there for us. They left them there
Oh
for
yeah,
us.
but they wouldn't just leave them there. I think they'd blow them up first. I would hope.
No, they
Take 'em up
didn't. But
bridge.
think about so Kandahar had when I was there last, it had about 50,000 rounds of 30 mil, about 100 Mavericks, about 200 laser rockets of various kinds.
Yeah, but I have a feeling they moved a lot of that stuff out.
I hope so. I mean, you can. I mean, Kandahar and Bagram both had hot cargo pads where you could.
What I read was they didn't have a whole lot of cargo planes left.
Well, they were all.
They've been moving them
I
out
just
for the
don't
last
know.
4 years.
The only thing I know is that when the military was told to pull out of Bagram, they pulled out in 24 hours, which that's not enough time to get rid of all that gear. Like, it really is not.
How the hell did they get the Apaches back?
You take Apache.
There was at least a couple of Apaches at Kabul still, or there were, because they were using them to try and clear their own way.
They
I
probably
think they fit the
disabled.
Star Lifters and they fitted C5s and C17s.
I don't know. Not my job. I just know it was a great waste of life, time, and money.
Yeah, the Russians would tell you the same thing.
Why didn't we fucking learn from history?
We're Americans.
That's what I tell my students all the time in history class. It's like, give me an example of where history repeats itself. Afghanistan's a great place. Alexander the Great,
All the way up. Yeah. No.
the Russians, and now with the Americans.
The English.
Yeah, but this time it was through sheer incompetence. But you know what? There's an Afghani expression. It is, you measure time. You guys have watches, but we have calendars. Basically meaning
Camels. We have camels.
Well, they have, but they have calendars, meaning basically we'll measure time in months and years, whereas you measure it in hours or days.
Measuring generations, yeah.
We're patient. We'll wait. We can wait 20 years, 30 years.
You can thank the CIA and MI5 for the Taliban. We basically made them.
That's not entirely accurate. They made the Mujahideen Northern Alliance. Some of them did become the Taliban, but truth be told, the Taliban in and of itself are mostly non-Afghans. They're Pakistanis and
Pashtuns come out of the
and
Russian
Chechens.
They did come out of the Russian-Afghan war, basically.
Yes, they did, but they capitalized. So they came in and took over after the Mujahideen had kicked the Russians out. They came in and kicked the other guys out and took control.
Yep.
Yeah, so they're mostly like Pashtun Pakistanis and Chechens.
Yep. Anyway,
Also known
it's
as assholes.
big waste of time.
Yeah, I'm just worried about
I'm
like
loading
what,
up the CBU 97s and I'm going to clear path for the tanks.
I'm worried about.
Already
what-
working on it.
That's all I'm worried about because it's going to be in the hands of China and Russia. That's all I know.
All the copper deposits and the lithium deposits.
Yeah, and all the other minerals and blah blah blah. Yeah, all that too.
The biggest asset they have is opium.
That's really all the Taliban wants to do. They just want to be left alone so they can make opium.
Taking off 2-2.
Well, all good fun, I guess. As the world churns. Alright, you boys have fun.
See ya.
Catch you later.
Oh, hey, wait, Shaken, real quick. Is Brigid, Brigid, Irish name?
Brickid? Bridget is, but
Brigid.
no, I never heard it.
Okay, because I have a student named that, and she insists she's Irish.
Oh, Bridget.
Bridget, yeah, that spells Bridget. Doesn't it?
Yeah, that's Bridget, man.
Is this the same as the Americans that think Craig is pronounced Crag? Yeah.
Bridget.
Never pronounced Craig.
Yeah, Bridget's fine.
Craig or something the Americans say instead of Craig, don't they?
But
Craig.
yeah, it is Irish. Sorry, mate.
Oh, okay, cool. Thanks, Ben.
How you were kind of putting it. You said break it, and I was like break it.
Well, that's how it phonetically is spelled.
right. No, it's G as in J, like a J sound. You know.
Yeah, it is. That's why I asked, because I wanted to get the clarification.
There you go.
Oh, thanks. See ya.
I'm going to start working on, right where Hicks is actually. Because I'm moving those leopards up. We'll start working on those.
Oh,
Ooh,
I'm just
very
popping
nice.
some
I gotcha.
CBUs on some stuff.
I've cleared
Good.
most of the SAM threat, I believe. There's a couple SA-13s.
Rob, what's your net ID?
The threat, actually, the 13s.
1 second, I'll run in it.
Roger. I think I see you on my helmet.
So, yeah,
1-1.
Roger, net ID 11, stand by.
Net ID. I'm 01. When are you group ID's 11, is it?
Group ID 11. Push 11 for group ID.
I think I'm gonna grab a 16 as well.
What the fuck just hit me?
Oh,
Thank you for no warning, whatever it was. Estrella?
I had a missile warning, and I was popping chaff and flares. I just went after you.
same for me. I was popping chaff and flare, so my missile warning went off.
Must have been Estrella, optically guided.
Yep, gotta be. I see his fucking ass now, though.
What's your own IDs, guys?
I don't. I didn't see where that missile launched.
I'm currently sitting at 01.
Okay, I'll go to 03. Okay, I'm on own ID 03, group ID 11.
Roger that.
Somebody just fucking dropped a bunch on somebody.
That'll be me.
That was that CBU?
Yeah, I just dropped some CVs as well.
Okay, so that's Strella, where you dropped that CBU. If you just look just to the northwest there's like a bunch of roads that intersect next to that town. That's Strella sitting right there. I see him as I'm parachuting down.
All right, cool.
I got 4 shacked Vicks.
And he
Well,
is in the wide open.
There's a lot more Vicks in that area.
Ooh, missile.
Missile.
Base that hill over there.
Friendly 18. Shit, I'm hit.
Oh shit! Yeah, that was you.
Who the hell
I
hit
saw
me?
that. I saw that launch. I know where it is. You're way up there. He's gonna get me if I go back up.
A Tor. There's still a damn Tor right there.
You said north. Raw north.
Yeah, that one, this trailer, that was a 15.
Yeah, just do.
I'll go
Actually, it's
grab-
northeast, JD, where you're fixing to fly over. He's. He doesn't look like he's looking, though. You just flew over.
he's looking now.
I don't have any launch. Oh yeah, he's looking now. But
I'm
he
looking for him. I don't see him.
Oh, missile away, missile away. IR.
Fuck! I ran out of flares right as, right as a. All right, we're gonna dump everything we have
It's
on the
still quite
ground.
spicy down there.
I see where his little ass is now, though.
How come the DCS F-16 doesn't have its smart pylons that have the extra flare mods? All right, hog drivers, my speed is on Estrella.
Okay, I've had to get a new hog.
Say again?
I had to get a new one. Kind of broke.
Yeah, I'm having an issue here too. I have to reload my weapons off my DTC.
Request refueling. Request rearming. Copy.
I'm gonna attack that Strela in about 3 minutes.
Refueling complete.
As soon as my Mavericks come back to life.
Back.
Rearming complete.
What group ID are we?
1-1.
Okay, I am 1103. Own ID 03.
Roger.
Yeah, I think I found that Strela. I just put a target on it, so you're probably looking at the same one I am.
Yeah, I got a flat APC with missile launcher on top. And not far from it is another vehicle. One's an OSA, one's a Strela.
Yeah, there's a lot of vehicles in that little area.
Yeah, but we gotta if we knock out the the point defenses, we can go in with our CBUs.
I want to know what that frickin' 15 was that fired on me.
That's something we may have to hunt out. We may need a Hornet to go in there and snuff it out with a harm.
Yeah, I'm coming with a 16. Once I drop these, I'll switch it up. Go back to the Hornet.
Can we get a Reaper overhead? Give us a clue what that 15 is.
I'm turning in hot on the Strela. At 16,000. Hopefully I don't get lit up by that 15.
Nah, 15's way far away.
Can't be that far away. Shot at me.
Oh, God, I know what my drink.
I gotta go drain my pool here soon. I mean, we're draining, but I gotta go squeegee the last bit of water out.
They do what I seen one of those helos in the forest fires were doing. They're going to people's pools and taking the water out.
Got missile launches coming out of the west over by the coast. Possible rocket artillery to the west.
Novo traffic, Bourbon taking active runway 04.
Loader rifle. Turning cold. Flight time 34 seconds. I have two inbound north to south. Looks like either... Oh, those are the Christian Eagles. There's no way I'm going to get an A9 lock on those guys.
What Christian Eagles?
There are two Christian Eagles operating off the coast to the west.
Put some fucking gal in that ass. They are civilian, though, just so you know.
These are little air show buddies, are they?
Wait for him. I just dropped the Strela. I'm going after the other guy.
I don't do all that shit.
Copy. I got a group of aircraft on my SPI.
Say again, aircraft?
Nah, sorry. Yeah, I don't know what the hell I was talking about. I even said it to myself. Fucking aircraft. Twat. But I was off mic when I said that.
Targeting something with a radar on it. Loader rifle. out to the south.
Cat flare.
Credits traffic around man departing Royal E04.
Osa's dead. So I've cleared
I
out the
just-
SAMs.
I just dropped on that too.
Okay, so the 13 and 8 are gone. Who's that near the target area? To the north of the target.
I'm in the area. An F-16.
No, this is an A10.
Oh, that'll be me.
Looks like you should be able to run in with a
I got
CBU.
misled.
You need to stay away from the north, dude.
I'm hit.
Yeah, you got to
Okay.
stay out of the north. Stay down here to the south.
I don't even know
What were
what I got hit by.
What were your angels?
It's by that like V of those rivers, right in that little town area. Right by that bridge, where that V and those two rivers are.
Yeah, there's a Strela. There's a Shilka there.
Cat flare. Cat flare.
There's a Shulka and it's tracking somebody.
Cat flare.
I'm gonna schwack it with a laser rocket.
I got CBUs inbound.
Well, that's what I was trying to do, and then I realized that I managed to turn off my laser and just put it onto IR for some mad
No,
reason.
he did.
Try to clear the way from these leopards.
There was another Strela out there somewhere.
I think I got something locked up here. I'm
Loader
gonna
rifle.
spread some love, some.
Altitude. Altitude.
Missile from somewhere. Something.
Cat flare. Cat flare.
Yeah, there's another Strel out there somewhere.
Cat flare. Cat flare. Cat flare.
That's the dude that shot you down before. Way over there. I see his launch site.
Round man running in 2 T-72s.
Loader rifle. ZSU-23 gun pit.
I got one bomb. I bet you I can get one in over there.
Loader shack gun pit. Ral, you going after the T-72s closest to the intersection?
Nope, somebody just fucking schwacked him with a damn bomb.
Sorry.
All right. Pointy nose jets operate more northbound where the threat's higher. Let the A-10s operate south where we can survive. That'll deconflict. Because we're all like gang raping this same target and it's causing problems. Whoa, I have an SA-11 radar pop up.
Cat flare. Cat flare. Cat flare. Cat flare. Cat flare. Cat flare.
Also SU-34 and MiG-29 radar.
Altitude. Cat flare. Cat flare. Cat flare. Cat flare. Cat flare. Cat flare. Cat flare.
Ooh, the whole of
Row rifle.
the whole of Anapa lit up there.
Cat flare. Cat flare. Cat flare.
Yeah, roger that.
Cat flare. Cat flare. Cat flare.
Looks like we could use more seed and anti-ship.
Cat flare.
Not to mention cat.
I can stay up, do some cap. Got a little bit of gas left. Check. Not much, but I'll do air there for a minute here. Shoot some stuff down.
Bunch of helos.
Row running in 2 T-72s on them in the tree line.
Loader running in south to north on gun pit.
Rifle.
Fox 3.
Rifle turning cold.
Loader rifle. Egressing west.
Altitude. Altitude. Bingo. Bingo. Cat flare. Cat flare. Cat flare.
Row two
shacks,
good
bro.
shacks.
Oh, God, I wish that was coming. Ejecting. Oh, there's another missile over there. Okay. From the city to the east.
Loader shotgun pit.
I'm going to call that the recording. Finish the recording here.